Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Indiana Pacers with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Thunder. The NBA postseason coming up next.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And the Oklahoma City starting five. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. And for Indiana, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. You look at Oklahoma City, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Oh, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over.
4 on the clock. Here's Siakam. Great D that time from Holmgren.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
Drops them both. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Now here's Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. Halliburton with some nice D.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Now here's Turner. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
It's his first trip to the line.
Miles Turner.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Williams' shot is good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And here's Indiana now. They trail by 3. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Nembhard. Dort defending. Goes up from the top of the key. Siakam, no good. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Nembhard outside. And the three-pointer goes. And this game is tied up now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Williams. And rejected.
Yeah, a long and lanky guard at 6'7". Mathurin could be a problem defender in this league.
Pass to Turner. And he comes up with a bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Williams. After the basket by Indiana on the other end.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Halliburton uses the glass to finish the layup.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Hartenstein. From deep, Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Nembhard.
It's never easy from that distance. But we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Thunder trail by 4. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. Mathurin with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Halliburton on the attack. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
A tenacious play by Halliburton, crashing into a foul and still sinking that shot.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Nesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And Joe subbed in for Dort.
Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent, a great mind.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Counted from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander with that height at his position allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
17 seconds left in the first. Here's Halliburton. Outside for McConnell. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Joe. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. And so it's Indiana leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Isaiah Joe. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Outside Nesmith. Toppin, a screen on Caruso. And he's going for the lob! Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he buries his first look.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Now here's Nesmith. No made baskets yet. Halliburton on the wing. Top it inside. He's guarded by Caruso. Bryant outside. 3 on the clock. Offline with a 3. Oklahoma City trailing. Caruso outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. And here's Caruso outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Streak it in. Here's Halliburton. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Joe. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Top it against Wiggins. There's the double team with Wiggins. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. To end the drought. And Indiana misses again. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Make some noise.
Indiana trailing here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Now here's Nesmith. Toppin, a screen on Caruso. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Ford outside. Toppin against Wiggins. Caruso outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Turner inside. Dort defending. Turner, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Pacers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Top it against Dort. Back to Turner. Nesmith on the wing. From behind the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Caruso misses. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. That's tipped. Dort with a steal. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Some changes for Indiana. Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's McConnell. Turner, a screen on Caruso. McConnell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for McConnell. And he can't hit the second. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Williams has got 7 points.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Siakam with a screen on Caruso. McConnell passes to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
A minute 20 left in the first half. Caruso outside. Now here's Dort. Tight defense on him.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Pass to Siakam. Turner, a screen on Holmgren. Siakam, the pass to Mathurin. Back to Siakam. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Caruso outside. Williams against Siakam. Hartenstein with a screen on Siakam. Here's Williams. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam, pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Back to Turner. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. From outside, off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Indiana ahead, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the Indiana Pacers.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're going to take control of this series.
Wouldn't that be a nice treat for these fans? And looking at where the Thunder... And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Well, tonight is a big game. and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Yeah, the rest of the team seem to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Can't hit from in close. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Williams. From the corner. Here's Hartenstein. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Oh, they get a hand on it. Siakam, pass to Mathurin. And here's Halliburton. Dort, left side. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Halliburton. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Turner's got 5 now.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud, let them hear.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pacers Hype Crew. Keep that energy going.
SGA working through contact inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Now here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 6.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Williams. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for the Thunder, Williams. One shot.
Free throw drops for Williams. Here's Halliburton. He has 6. Siakam with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, pass to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
And Shea putting it on a string so hard to stay on top of him as a defender.
Here's Siakam. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Indiana shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And Siakam, such a solid all-around player, someone who can score it, rebound it, and pass it well.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and Turner with a block. Outside, Nesmith. Nembhard left side. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. Halliburton nails the three.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Caruso outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Halliburton with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. Nembhard outside. Halliburton with the ball. 9 points in the game. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams against Siakam. Back to Nesmith. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Caruso. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for one.
Free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Here's Siakam. And stolen by Caruso. The ball's knocked loose. Siakam with it. Guarded now by Williams. The teardrop. Siakam, that's good.
Really soft touch there from Pascal.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Williams up top. Shoots over Siakam. The Thunder with another miss. Indiana's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Nesmith passes to Siakam. Three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The kick out to Williams. Drains the triple. Williams has got 13.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
McConnell passes to Nesmith. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Williams against Toppin. Williams a screen on Toppin. From 11 feet away. He can't get that one to fall. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Thunder. They lead by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Keep working the game, possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard. Down here, let's get some stops.
Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to lock in defensively.
Defensive intensity is important. The offense will come, but you need the defense to bring effort.
Well, Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Thunder. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. First free throw is good.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Down low. From the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Neesmith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Toppin passes to Neesmith. To the left wing. Pass to Toppin. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Toppin's shot is off. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea showing no fear inside.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
McConnell outside. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Halliburton. On the wing, Bryant. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Good on the bucket. And now a 4-point Thunder lead.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load. SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Some changes for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Bryant. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Dort's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
All over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. That free throw misses. So he comes up empty, missing both.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money for them.
Dort, pass to Wiggins. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up at the strike. A rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Throws it up high. Halliburton finds Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Turner, a screen on Wiggins. Right side, Neesmith. Over Caruso. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Now here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Caruso. Siakam against Wiggins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know Siakam is going to bring some intensity inside. He's embracing the chance to be fouled.
And he drops it first. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Caruso. Siakam hits them both. Thunder leading by 3. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Siakam outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Outside Nesmith. And Indiana misses again. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here is Williams. He's guarded by Nembhard. Hartenstein a screen. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Buries it down low.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Mathurin's checked in for Indiana. Pacers trail by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:57 left in the final quarter. Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton on the attack. Here's Turner, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Halliburton. And off the front iron, and it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Halliburton, pass to Mathurin. Off the mark there with a 3. Oklahoma City leading by 6. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here we go, 1-on-1. Ooh, Halliburton leaving no doubt.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. From 7 feet away, and it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Halliburton, count it!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
58 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Hartenstein. Pulls up. The Thunder with another miss. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Kicks it out to Siakam. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
So slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Indiana calls timeout. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
And you can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
Make some noise. Get out of here.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Williams, patient, smart, just taking what the defense allows.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Siakam with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton goes. Halliburton with a strong take.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Fires at the elbow. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And the Thunder lead by 2.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Thunder on D. Siakam with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Holmgren against Halliburton. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Defensive foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Oh, and Turner with a block. Siakam looking it over. Nembhard outside. And stolen by Hartenstein. Dort with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Mathurin finds Halliburton. Pass to Turner. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they battled so hard all night.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Halliburton on the attack.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves smiling away shots just like this. Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Halliburton finds Turner. Nembhard outside. Halliburton with the ball. There's a screen by Turner. No good! And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second and 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
They just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Siakam the screen. Halliburton goes. And stolen by Holmgren. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. Your thoughts, guys?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
Here's Nembhard. Can't get it to fall. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.